Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a mom life clean with me, doing tons of decluttering and organizing as well, and taking you along the way while I clean, declutter, and organize this complete disaster of a house. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Becky. I'm a wife and mom to 2 little ones. My son Noah is 3, my daughter Hazel is 1, and we're expecting our 3rd in June. So I'm just over 28 weeks with our 3rd, and I am completely exhausted. I actually decided to take a couple days off last week because I was having some pretty intense Braxton Hicks contractions, which is normal for me, but I really wanted to take it easy on my body. But this house is what happens when mom decides to take it easy. Before we get too far into today's video, I want to mention that today's video is sponsored by Kiwico. Kiwico was started by a mom of 3 to spark creativity, tinkering, and learning in kids of all ages. I'll show you guys a little bit more a little bit later in today's video. I created these mom life clean with me videos because I feel like it's important for you guys to see that it's normal to have a messy house. I know there are some people that can keep their house pristine, but as an extremely busy pregnant mom of 2 toddlers, that is just not my reality. And I feel like a lot of times social media puts out very unrealistic expectations of moms and oftentimes makes us feel worse rather than makes us feel better. I know for me personally, I struggle with anxiety, and whenever I see those super clean, upkept homes and moms looking like they have all their ducks in a row and always keep a perfect home, it actually, like I said, makes me feel a little bit worse about myself. And for me, it just makes me feel overwhelmed and gives me spiraling thoughts. Why can't I keep my house clean? What's wrong with me? Constantly telling myself that I need to pull it together. Why is my house so messy? When in reality, I know I need to reel it back in and just accept that this is in fact normal. I'm not perfect by any means. I have a lot of habits that I'd like to change and I'm working on them. But for now, like I said, this is my reality, and I hope watching this gives you some motivation, uplifts you, and encourages you to clean up your house as well, or just gives you motivation and encouragement in general. Being a mom definitely has its challenges, and I feel like it's super important to support and encourage one another. And if you're not a mom, I hope you still find my videos relatable, and if you don't find them relatable, at least I hope they give you some motivation, inspiration, and encouragement to clean up your home. So if you do enjoy cleaning, decluttering, and organizing related content and massive transformations of a messy house, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Today, as you can see, we're starting in my kitchen and just kind of moving around my house and cleaning up as we go. We have a ton of stuff to get done in today's video, and at the end of today's video, we'll be doing a massive declutter and organize of my closet in my foyer. We ended up discarding or donating over 4 garbage bags of stuff from this closet. I honestly could not even believe how much stuff was packed into this closet and how many unnecessary items we were holding on to that we really needed to just let go of. We just got this air fryer. If you guys have any good air fryer recipes, drop them in the comments below.
Let's hit the club, time to make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising, and the beat is hypnotizing. No, we run the show.
My husband and I were repotting some of my plants, and we had these red Solo cups available to us, so I gave some to my kids and they got all dirty and gross with the dirt that we were using to repot the plants. It was just a way for us to entertain the kids while we were busy doing that, so now I need to go through and rinse them all out. They were brand new out of the package, and it would just be ridiculous of me to throw them away from a little bit of dirt, so that's why we're going through and, like I said, rinsing them out and getting them all clean.
Shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight.
You guys know normally I use my Bon Ami or my Barkeeper's Friend on my kitchen sink, but I wanted to try this cream cleaner. I just wanted to see how it compared to the others, and not only did it work great, it also was super satisfying to watch. I love that it actually covered my whole sink and I was able to satisfyingly rinse it out. I'm not sure why that's so satisfying to me. Let me know in the comments below if you feel the same.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. So call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old.
Whenever I empty my dishwasher, I always put my dishes on the counter first. I know that means that I touch them twice, but usually when I'm in the kitchen cleaning, my daughter is taking her nap and my son is entertaining himself, but doing the dishes with the dishwasher open is actually more challenging with both kids. Sometimes they can be helpful, but a lot of times my daughter likes to climb in the dishwasher and my son likes to take things out as I go. So in my opinion, it's just easier to get the dishes in the dishwasher and then put the clean ones away.
To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. So baby, come and take my hand tonight, and know that everything will be alright when we dance and we fall and we don't care at all. Now we just sing the la 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 la.
So many people ask how many times I change out my microfiber cloths, and the answer is so many I can't even count. Once in a while, I'll show you guys that I'm grabbing a new one, and I try to always grab a different color so you can see that I am using a new one, but I only have 3 different colors, but I promise you I change them out frequently.
Freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes.
This is how we're leaving the kitchen with the cups drying. A clean kitchen in my house only stays this way for about 5 seconds, maybe even 2 seconds, but it sure feels good while it's clean.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna
Usually when I clean off my kitchen counters, I push everything off onto the floor and then I just vacuum afterwards. It's just easier that way.
Out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder.
Moving to this area by my front door, we don't really have a foyer or anything, anywhere to store our coats or our shoes, or pretty much anything, any deliveries we get, so this area always seems to be a mess. I also just wanted to show you the kids' play area real quick. We actually won't be cleaning that in today's video. I'm trying to encourage my kids to clean up after themselves. Of course I still help, but we sing the cleanup song, and I feel like it's important to teach them to put away one toy before getting out another. Not to mention, did you guys see that laundry mountain that we're going to be folding today? I definitely need to get in the habit of doing a load a day to keep the mountain away.
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder.
I usually have 2 baskets by my front door. One is for any of the kids' stuff, any hats and gloves and things like that. The other basket is mostly for my husband, any tools, any things that need to go outside. This is just a system that works for us. I'm sure as the seasons change, the things in the baskets will change as well.
Love out loud, love out loud, love out loud. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting
Having this area and my kitchen clean feels like a breath of fresh air because it's right when you walk in the door and it just feels so nice to have these areas clean. Moving on to my kitchen table, just another area in my home that's cluttered and needs to be decluttered and organized. Something I do a lot, and it's definitely a habit of mine. I don't think I'll ever break this habit. And you know this about me, especially if you've seen lots of my videos. I like to put things in buckets or containers and then sort them all out, organize, and declutter. But instead of just putting things back where they go right away, I always collect them in these buckets or containers, like I said. And then about once a week, I'll just go through it and put them away where they go. It could probably save more time if I were just to go through and put things away as I go. But like I said, this is a habit of mine, and it's a habit that doesn't bother me, so I probably will not change this anytime soon. It's something that works for me, and it is what it is.
Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah. No, it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. No.
You'll notice I'm putting a couple things back into the bin. Some of this needs to be taken to my master bedroom, and a couple things in this bin are returns.
Yeah. baby going down, 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 baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, we keep moving like the river goes, baby going down, 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 baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. But now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a hill. That's when I left.
The kids have been so good while we clean all day long. I promised them that after dinner we could work on their Kiwico crates, and they were so excited. Hazel got the panda crate and Noah got the koala crate. Kiwico offers 8 subscription lines, each catering to different age groups and topics. These specific crates are perfect for my kids' ages. Each box comes with all of the supplies needed for that month's project. There's detailed, kid-friendly instructions and an educational magazine filled with content to learn even more about the crate's theme. Kiwico believes that by learning the skills to problem solve, innovate, and create, kids can truly change the world tomorrow. This is everything that came in my daughter's panda crate, and I wanted to show you the projects in my son's koala crate. It comes with all of the materials like I said, but today we will be working on the cloud pillow. I love that this comes with 3 separate projects so we can work on it on 3 separate days. These projects are seriously fun, engaging, and enriching, and are designed to expose kids to science, technology, engineering, art, and math. These projects are designed by experts and tested by kids. Each teaches a new theme through hands-on learning and fun. With Kiwico's Small Today, Big Tomorrow campaign, they believe that small lessons today can mean big, world-changing ideas tomorrow. And sometimes when you're small, it's a lot easier to think big. My kids absolutely love their Kiwico crates each month and look forward to the hands-on learning and fun. You can check out kiwico.com/Becky Moss or click the link in the description below for 50% off your first month of any crate. Thank you, Kiwico, for sponsoring today's video.
I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time.
Are you so happy?
Yeah.
Before we got started, I wasn't able to show you guys everything. My kids were so excited, but this is the book my son's project came with. It's so cute, and this is how it turned out. Kiwico also offers crates for adults, so I got one for myself as well. Once we were done, it was time to settle the kids down and get ready for bed. I've been so exhausted lately, there was no way that I was going to continue that night, so we're starting up again the next morning.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Now it's time to tackle this mound of laundry.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me.
I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the camera and just wanted to show you guys a belly shot. I cannot believe how big my belly is at only a little over 28 weeks. In each pregnancy, I normally only gain around 30 pounds, and I'm right about 20 pounds right now with 12 weeks to go, so we'll see if we stay in that range. But I'm at the point where I feel like I can't get any bigger, and I cannot believe I still have 3 months left.
I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. You're on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end.
Any other moms find things in weird places that your kids have put them in? This time it happened to be a crayon in the laundry. I'm just happy this crayon didn't end up in the dryer.
I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though. Did you call me cause you had to? Cause you know I'd throw your suitcase out the window. I don't need you here to feel good.
I always save folding the sheets for last because I feel like they're the biggest headache. They're just so large, it's nice to fold them once everything has been put away.
Be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine. So you're burning with desire. You sure know how to set a girl on fire. I'm not calling you a liar. Honestly, I'm just so tired. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry. I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine.
I'm so incredibly happy to have my laundry folded and put away, now to try and keep up with it. We'll see if I can do it, but now we're moving on to decluttering and organizing the closet.
I don't need you here to.
This closet desperately needed to be decluttered and organized. I was so excited to tackle this project, and it's such a huge transformation.
Friends, I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine.
going to start this project by just clearing off everything from my dog's crate. You can clearly see the crate door is open. That's just where she finds comfortable. She likes to lay in there and sleep in there, and that's totally fine. Next, we're going to start kind of from the bottom up in the closet, taking all of the shoes out. Then we're going to take all of the coats and everything like that out, and then we're going to work on the top of the closet.
Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know.
Here's everything cleared out of the bottom of the closet. Now we're going to go ahead and take all of our coats and jackets out.
You don't say that it's over now that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hope.
This is the stack of all of our coats and jackets. I cannot believe how many we have and how many we need to get rid of or pack away, but we're going to go ahead and do that after we go through all the shoes. This is the pile of shoes that we're getting rid of or donating. This is Noah's pile, my pile, Hazel's pile, and then Rob's small little pile. He only has like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes. I also just showed you some heels that I have higher up in the closet I still need to go through. I only kept like 2 or 3 pairs of them, just in case we have a wedding or a special event to go to, but other than that, I do not wear heels around the house. So I see absolutely no reason to keep them all.
As long as you don't say that it's over now that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over. Over.
I just got done going through all of our coats and jackets and things like that and separated them into piles. In the ottoman, I have everything that I'm getting rid of my stuff. I have a pile of stuff that I'm going to vacuum seal, a couple things that I'm keeping, and then my husband needs to go through his pile. The next thing I'm doing is just going through and getting rid of all of the colored hangers. I really like the look of just white hangers. I've had these other colors for such a long time. The only colored ones in here that I'm keeping are the felt ones that hold shirts up onto the hanger. They work really well and they're not cheap, so I'm not going to get rid of those ones.
But now it's over. It can't be over. Over.
Occasionally I'll stop and show you guys where we're at. This is where we're at right now. It's just a complete disaster. Instead of trying to keep my kids' shoes on a shoe rack, which is just totally not reasonable for me, I decided to put their shoes in their laundry baskets that were in their room. They were not being used, so this was the perfect use for them. This way they can go through and easily pick out their shoes and put them away.
You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this, I'm not a melody.
Rather than just shoving all these jackets and coats into a bag, I decided to put a little hole in the top and stick the hangers through, then put the whole bag over the jackets. It just kept them nice and organized and ready to be donated.
Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out there, you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious?
My husband went through all of his jackets and coats and sweaters and decided to keep about 6 things. I was so proud of him. We've really cut down on the amount of things we had in this closet.
So curious. I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I'm recklessly drawn to you somehow, but you hit me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious.
This area looks so much nicer, decluttered, and organized, and I'm hoping it will be easily maintainable with the kids' shoes in baskets rather than on the shoe rack.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say.
I cannot believe the transformation of this closet. We have made such a big difference. We ended up decluttering, discarding, and donating over 4 garbage bags of stuff. Jackets, shoes, hangers, everything. You name it, we have decluttered and organized it, and now it's time to declutter and organize this top shelf.
You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top.
After taking everything off of the top shelf, I needed a little break. I had to make dinner, take care of the kids, just do some mom life things, and then we picked back up later that night.
So much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the
I just want to point out, at this point, I was so incredibly exhausted. I was ready for bed, but I also knew I really needed to get this done and just get it out of the way. Also, you can tell I changed into my pajamas. I'm just looking like a hot mess. Honestly, I didn't realize that my pants were a little bit see-through, but it is what it is. This is real life. Sorry if it bothers you.
I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things.
Everything has finally been put away. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the over 4 garbage bags of stuff we're getting rid of, discarding, or donating, and then we're going to go ahead and vacuum seal some stuff.
The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day.
The This was my first time vacuum sealing anything ever, and I honestly was concerned that my Dyson wouldn't be able to suck the air out of it, but it did a great job, as you can see.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go.
Just finishing up today's video, vacuuming up, cleaning up after decluttering and organizing this closet. I hope you guys loved today's video and it gave you tons of motivation and inspiration, and also made you feel good and normal, and mom life can be a little bit challenging at times, like I said many times. But I hope today's video gave you some encouragement, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Thanks again to Kiwico for sponsoring today's video.